We have to slam the gavel and say, meeting is now closed.
45 seconds.
Is it 6 o'clock?
Nobody's done that for a while.
Almost.
You want me to do it? I'll do it.
Sure.
Nice.
Damn.
I'd like to call the board meeting to order, please.
Yes.
Rebecca, can you give roll call, please?
Angela?
Angela, what? Oh, because I'm mad at Rebecca.
Yeah. Rick Madruga,
Yeah.
James Farias,
Here.
Stacy Walker.
Here.
Diane Gray,
Here.
Rebecca Higgins, and Jill Prescott are absent this evening.
Next agenda item is public hearing. There is no public hearing today. So we'll move on to old business. At the last meeting, we voted to postpone the vote on the Waterboro Crossing Site Plan Amendment. So before we go into any vote, is there any, does anybody have any questions or feedback or discussion that they wanted to have on the Waterboro Site Plan Amendment, Waterboro Crossing?
I looked through this earlier. It really looked pretty good.
What did you say?
I said I looked through it earlier.
Oh.
Everything looked pretty good. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move on to, do I have a motion, or do we have a motion to either approve or deny the Waterboro Crossing Site Plan Amendment?
I'll make a motion to approve the Waterboro Crossing site plan amendment.
And I will second that.
Okay. All in favor of approving the Waterboro Crossing Site Plan Amendment? All four hands?
Yep.
So having that approval, I'd like to move forward and ask to add that we review the finding of facts to this agenda. Can I get a motion to add that to the agenda, please?
Sure. I'll make a motion to add the findings and facts of Waterboro Crossings to the agenda for tonight.
And I will second that.
All in favor? All four agree? All right, so with adding that to the agenda, I am assuming we do that now or during the agenda? I will read through the finding of facts, and I will be stopping at each item so that we can motion to approve or deny, or agree or disagree. All right, finding of facts and conditions of approval. Property owner, Waterboro Crossing LLC. Site location, Duncan Run, or is that? Okay. Duncan Run, East Waterboro. Size and number of lots, 3,487 square foot building, 2 units, and 21,930 square foot building, 1 unit. Zoning district is in the village zone. The assessor map is map 5, lot 016. The applicant is Waterboro Crossing LLC, Danny Bozanis? Buzianis. As shown, the legal interest in the deed. 7, information received by the planning board, staff reviews, public work, fire chief, planner, code enforcement office received. A site walk completed by the board was not applicable, and state and federal review is checked. And now we go into the conditions. Do I need to read the first or just 1 through?
You can read that paragraph.
All right, the Waterboro Planning Board has reviewed the above noted development utilizing the Waterboro standards for reviewing land site plan plans, okay. I was like, wait a minute, I read that like it is. And the Waterboro zoning ordinance. Based upon the application and materials submitted in support of the application, together with the evidence submitted at the public hearing on the application, the planning board makes the following findings with respect to the standards of Article 2, Section 210 of the zoning ordinance listed below. Sorry about that. 1, the proposed development meets the definitions and or requirements set forth in the zoning ordinance. Standard is met. Do I have a motion to approve or deny that, accept that
I think we
finding?
Don't we do them all and then
You have to do them individually, right?
We have to do them
Oh, we do, we
individually.
really?
I gave a motion to
I
approve
think we did it all.
Do we need a second
number
motion?
one.
Do I have a second?
I second that.
Those that agree to number 1, stand?
Sure.
All hands? Number 2, the proposed development will not create fire safety hazards by not providing adequate access to the site or to the buildings on the site for emergency vehicles, adequate dry hydrants, or adequate access to off-site dry hydrants, and from there to the site. Standard is met with the following conditions and waivers. The project has received fire marshal review, ample clearance around the buildings, Tractor Supply building will be sprinklered, an additional fire hydrant will be installed for fire suppression. Do I get a motion to approve, agree, or accept or not accept number 2 condition?
I have motion to approve number 2.
I second the motion.
All in favor of accepting number 2 condition? Number 3, the proposed exterior lighting will not create hazards to motorists traveling on adjacent public streets, be inadequate for the safety of occupants or users of the site, or will damage the value and diminish the usability of adjacent properties. Standard is met with the following conditions. The standard is met. The use is an improved use within the village zone. Direct abutters are businesses. The buildings sit back from the road. Lights will be downward facing. Photometrics have been provided.
Make a motion to accept the third
Condition.
proposed condition.
I second that.
Everybody who accepts the third condition?
All in favor?
We'll get this.
We get there.
The provisions for buffers and on-site landscaping provides adequate protection to neighboring properties from detrimental features of the development. Standard is met, screening is adequate, and the buildings sit back at a distance from the road.
I'll make a motion to accept number 4
I'll
condition.
second that.
All in favor of accepting condition number 4? All 4. The proposed development will not have a significant detrimental effect on the use and peaceful enjoyment of abutting property as a result of noise, vibration, fumes, odor, dust, glare, or other cause. Standard is met. The project is in the village zone. An existing commercial property. Hours of operation for Tractor Supply are 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. Deliveries will occur during business hours. On-site vegetation for screening.
I motion to approve standard number 5.
I'll second it.
All in favor of condition number 5? All 4? Condition number 6, the provisions for vehicular loading and unloading and parking, and for vehicular and pedestrian circulation on the site and onto adjacent public streets will not create hazards to safety or will not impose significant burdens on public facilities which could be avoided by reasonable modification of the plan. Standard is met. Traffic movement permit application is being reviewed by DOT. There will be a scoping meeting including town officials. Potential off-site improvements required by DOT, on-site provisions have been met. There are provisions within the zoning ordinance regarding parking spaces. There will also be on-site sidewalks and crosswalks.
I will make a motion to accept standard number 6.
I second that motion.
All in favor of accepting condition number 6? Condition 7. The bulk location, height, or design of proposed buildings, structures, or paved areas, or the proposed uses thereof will not have a significant detrimental effect on private development on adjacent properties, or on the value of adjacent properties, which could be avoided by reasonable modification of the plan. Standard is met. The village design standards as specified within the zoning ordinance. Applicant has matched the other buildings on site and adjusted the building design to meet the design standards.
I'll make a motion to accept standard number 7.
I second that.
In favor of accepting condition number 7? All 4?
Yep.
Condition number 8, the design of the site will not result in significant flood hazards or flood damage and is in conformance with applicable flood hazard protection requirements. Standard is met. DEP permitting and stormwater provisions will be in place.
I motion to approve standard number 8.
I'll second that.
Everybody in favor of accepting number 8? 4. Number 9, adequate provisions have been made for the disposal of wastewater or solid waste or for the prevention of ground or surface water contamination. Standard is met. DEP permitting and stormwater permits are currently pending.
I'll make a motion to accept standard number 9.
I'll second that.
All in favor of accepting number 9? All 4? Standard number 10, adequate provisions have been made to control erosion and sedimentation. Standard is met. There is adequate disposal and stormwater drainage on site as well as pending DEP permits.
I'll make a motion to accept standard number 10.
I'll second it.
All in favor of accepting standard number 10? Standard number 11, adequate provisions have been made to handle stormwater runoff or other drainage problems on the site, and any proposed stormwater detention ponds are adequate to serve stormwater on or from the site. Standard is met. The runoff and drainage will be handled by stormwater plans and detention ponds.
I motion to approve standard number 11.
I'll second that.
All in favor of approving standard number 11? Standard 12, the proposed water supply will meet the demands of the proposed use and is adequate for fire protection purposes. Standard is met. There will be an additional fire hydrant installed on site as well as Tractor Supply being a sprinklered building.
I'll make a motion to accept standard number 12.
I second that.
All in favor of accepting standard number 12?
Just make sure to ask and set our motion before someone says, I'll make.
Oh, I need to ask for them just to jump in, okay. I'll do that on the next.
It's just a formality.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right, we'll get this right. Standard number 13, adequate provisions have been made for the transportation, storage, and disposal of hazardous substances and materials as defined by state law and the hazardous waste ordinance. Standard is met. The standard is not applicable as there will be no transportation, storage, or disposal of hazardous substances. Do I have a motion to approve or deny standard number 13?
Do we need
I
to?
motion to approve standard number 13.
I'll second that.
All in favor of approving standard number 13? Standard number 14, the proposed use will not have an adverse impact or significant scenic vistas or on significant wildlife habitat which could be avoided by reasonable modification of the plan. Standard is met. This was going to be a self-storage. There is no change to the initial approval aside from use on site.
I'll make a,
Oh, do I have a motion to accept or not accept standard number 14?
I will make a motion to accept number 14.
I will second that.
All in favor of accepting standard number 14? Standard number 15. The project will not increase nitrate, nitrogen concentrations in surface or groundwater at the property line of the site in excess of state of Maine drinking water standards. If groundwater contains contaminants in excess of the primary drinking water standards and the project is to be served by on-site groundwater supplies, the applicant shall demonstrate how water quality will be improved or treated to meet applicable standards. Standard is met. DEP soil tests have been performed. Review of setbacks to wells and waterways performed, and associated buildings will also be on town water supply. Do I have a motion to accept or not accept standard number 15?
I'll make a motion to accept standard number 15.
I will second that.
All in favor of accepted standard number 15? All for? Based on the above noted findings, the Waterboro Planning Board votes to approve with the conditions noted above that have been read. Do I get a motion to approve with the conditions noted above?
I will make a motion to approve with the conditions listed above.
I will second that.
All in favor of approving with the conditions noted above? All for? And that is the final plan of application for Waterboro Crossing.
Thank you. Thank you. Did a good job.
Great job.
Thank you. All right, with that, I believe we are moving to new business, and it doesn't look like we have anything new on the agenda. We have minutes from previous meetings. Has everybody had a chance to review May 7th meeting minutes? Do we make a motion to approve the minutes? Do I have a motion to approve the minutes as they exist?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of May 7th, 2025.
I second that.
All in favor of approving May 7th minutes? All of us? May 21st meeting minutes. Has everybody had a chance to review and provide comment? And do I have a motion to accept or not accept the meeting minutes of May 21st?
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes of May 21st, 2025.
I second that.
Everybody in favor of approving the minutes of May 21st?
Yep.
All for. Miscellaneous, there's nothing under miscellaneous for us to discuss. Do I get a motion for an adjournment for June 4th planning board meeting?
I motion to adjourn the June 4th planning board meeting.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Have a